guys, it's Tyler and Nathan here from PSA Club 1, and we're bringing a video for you guys on basically a review on my indoor cleats, the elasticos in the tour yellow and black colorway,
and the Nike Mercurial cr7 in the Safari neon and dark blue and orange colorway. And so we're just going to be reviewing both cleats, doing a little comparison, and then just talking to you a little bit about the video. And also, before we start the video, we're going to be soon having a test video on the Nike Mercurial cr7 and the Lasco finales. Alright, so I'll start first with the Nike cr7 indoors. And so first things first is these are absolutely one of the most comfortable cleats that I've ever had. Well, indoors that I ever had. One thing that is, one thing that I'm not, I don't hate it, but it's it doesn't bother me really. It's just it has some crease marks you probably can't see from there. It has crease marks along the front, but that really doesn't bother me. I really, really, really love this colorway. It's one of my favorite colorways of the Nike cr7s. The indoor bottom really is very, very durable. Just one bad thing is that there is some that's coming off a little bit. And same with on the other two. And also it does get very dirty very easily. But overall, it is a great indoor shoe, and I definitely recommend it. And out of 10, I'd probably give it an 8.5, 9.
yeah, guys, this indoor is probably one of my favorites. I love the cleat version of this too, which I probably will be getting. A little sneak peek. And yeah, well, Nathan has customized these with his number and name.
I put Nathan 5, which I got off for soccer.com for some little extra money, but my mom didn't care, and so yeah, well, not my mom, sorry. I didn't really care. It was free actually, and so yeah, so that's a nice touch that soccer.com gave me. And also, you really should check out soccer.com, and they have some really, really good save you could save a lot of money on some cleats, especially older cleats, if you go on the sale. And they always have the top model cleats. And so yeah, that's a great website. And now to the finales with Tyler.
And guys, everything that was in our previous and upcoming videos are everything we get either from Nike.com, Soccer.com, or
Soccer Pro, Adidas, etc. Football boots, UK,
even this little ball here, which is
pretty nice. It's not an official one, but it's still good.
It's pretty
just
used.
These websites, all of them are just amazing. They're just really nice. They have great sales. You have to check them out. You'll get great sales. And yeah, so you'll save a lot from going onto those great websites. And yeah, always check them out. They're really nice. And so yeah, on to the Lasco finales. Tyler?
Alright, well, this boot,
Indoor shoe.
is the best by far. It's part turf and part indoor because it has these studs. Look, it has these studs all on the bottom and here for passing, and it's just really, really nice.
Yeah, and also with this turf bottom, it actually helps you a lot because you might be saying to yourself, So with most indoor cleats, you probably will need a pair of turf, like just in case. But if you buy these, you'll be saving actually a lot of money. Like, well, these were retail price was $100. That's how I got them for. And instead of having just gotten regular indoors for like $70 and then getting another pair of turfs for like another $70, he just got these, and so he pretty much saved like $50, $40 just because it has this awesome turf patch on the bottom. So it really does help you a lot, so that you don't have to buy an extra pair of turf shoes. And so yeah.
Another thing is that if you like looked at the shoe, you would there are virtually no creases. Like this shoe does not scuff or anything. I mean, obviously like a little bit on the side for passing and use over time, but there is no scuffing anywhere on this boot. But and it's Kangalite too, so that makes it that much better.
Yeah.
But I must tell you guys that the bottom of the shoe does get worn off, but it's very durable. It's like I've had this for about a year now, and it's only like it's really not that scuffed for years worth of good use.
Yeah, and also with the Kangalite material, it also makes you feel like this boot is that much more special and better, just because of um, that top quality like detail that Nike has made. And yeah, it's just, I think it's a really nice touch to add that kind of leather to the boot. And also, one thing that Tyler didn't mention was these spots on the side. And these spots can also help you with touch and stuff like that. And I think it's a cool detail. It makes the colorway that much more cooler and everything like that. And then also, the threads from the bottom for the turf actually turns up and onto the side of the boot, helping with passing pad, like you see on lots of the old CTR360s and newer CTR360s, which I think is cool. I think this is like a CTR360 indoor, but I think this is really nice and one of the best indoors out there.
Yeah, it's the comfort level. I rate I'd rate like a 9. I don't give it a 10 only because if you like say you jump in the air to get a header, the impact is not cushioned at all. Like it actually kind of hurts your foot when you land, and it's not the best cushioning. Like it's very hard and it affects the durability. And I like that.
Yeah. So, what would you rate this out of 10, Tyler?
I would give these shoes either like an 8.5 or a 9. I would definitely give these shoes an 8.5 or 9.
Alright, so, another part of this video that I forgot to mention was that we are also going to talk to you guys about what, what indoors you should get based on, our experience, which, it isn't always, you might not find, our, advice good, but some of you might, so you never know. But so I would always consider the newest Nike FC247 colorways. I mean, those cleats, those are all amazing. And, well, especially for street gatos, Nike Winter Street gatos, those I think are more for street than if you just want to, kick the ball, pass the ball around with your friend on the grass. I think you'd rather want to use, a turf or a cleat, or just not those, because those are perfect for, on the, for street, obviously. And, yeah, Tyler, what would you say is another good cleat to use on the street?
If you are a tactical player, you kind of beat the player, or even make a simple pass,
During moves are perfect for what Tyler is
For
talking about.
doing moves and small touches, I would definitely choose the cr7 or any Mercury now. And for touch, passing, and anything really with the ball, like passing and shooting, and this is very good. And traction is really good too. These kind of help traction, and even though it is worn out, it's still good.
Yeah, and I think these are one of the most durable boots on the market right now for indoor, because you can just obviously tell, like Tyler, he wears these a lot, and I mean like a lot. When he like whenever, because Tyler has goes on the street a lot, and he just wears these out a bunch, and you can just see these are so durable. And I'll show you some close-ups at the end of the video. So yeah, so those are just some Nike indoors and turfs that you should use. And now like Adidas, pretty much the same with Nike. Like for the Addy 5s, those are like with the FCT 7s. You should just, those are like perfect futsal, street, all around, everything, turf, everything like that. And then the like F50s, the Nitro Charges, all the, and like the 11 Pros, LZ2s, all those are good for just all around as well, like with the Nike Mercurial Tiempo and CR7. Not CR7, sorry, CTI 366. So yeah, so that is the end of our video. Comment down below if you got which boot you guys think is better, the CR7s or the elasticos. It could be from your experience, from just listening to our review, just anything like that. So yeah, that would be really appreciative. And also, if you could, please leave a comment down below on any video requests that you have for me and Tyler. Just anything like that, it'd really be appreciated. And yeah, and so me and Tyler will have this test for the CR7 and the elasticos out soon. And so yeah, stay tuned guys. We'll have more videos coming